I want to change. Hi guys. So round two for today, we're going to be talking to Alicia Hump Sport Therapy. So Alicia Hump Sport Therapy. I can't talk today. She's on Instagram at Alicia Hump Sport Therapy. She is a masseuse. And hi Vanessa. Girl, it's made me forget what I was gonna say because you just popped up. But yeah, I'm gonna add Alicia now. I'm gonna talk to her about her masseuse career, clients, her experience in the industry, and her opinions on the industry. So yes, I'm gonna add her now. Let's go. Hi Vanessa, how are you? How fun? How are you, man? Long time. Oh look, she's right. All right, let's get started, guys. Come on, Alicia. Come on, Alicia. Hey!
Bella!
Hi, Alicia. Hi, Alicia. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I love your hair, man.
Thank you,
It
darling.
looks so
I did it for
nice.
you, darling. I did
It's
it
so
for you.
natural. I love it, man. You look good. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Happy New Year and all that
Oh
jazz.
yeah, yeah. Happy New Year and stuff. My New Year starts on my birthday. It's in March, isn't it? So I think the New Year
Okay.
starts on the 10th of March. So not the 1st of January. But I'm doing
Um,
these lives because I want to find out more about the people who I see online that inspire me, and I'm really interested in what they do. I just wanted to ask questions this year to find out, but mostly people in my industry because that's what I love the most. So you're my first masseuse. Do you call you, is it a masseuse I call you? What is it?
no, darling.
Is a masseuse
It's
for a man?
no
What is it?
masseuse is referring to the old way of massage therapy where people used to
Oh,
offer sex. So masseuse is kind of like the
oh.
other end of massage.
Okay. Oh my God, I've been
Yeah.
using that word like to say it references a
A lot of
massager.
people do it. A
So
lot of
what do you
people
call
do.
yourself? A massager?
No, I say I'm a sports massage therapist. I'm a
Okay.
therapist. That's
Sports
it. Yeah,
massage therapist. That's what you do.
yeah.
So tell us a
Or
bit about
practitioner.
that. Tell us a bit about yourself, what you do and stuff.
So I'm a sports massage therapist. So I'm a physical therapist. In America, they call it physical therapist because you're
Yeah.
aiding the body and you're moving the body around and stretching it and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I do that as a living now. That's what I do, sports massage. So I
Yeah.
don't do the soft massage. I don't do the aromatherapies and stuff like that and the special oils and everything.
Yeah.
I address the issue, the pain in the body. I address it. We work together to kind of get it out of the body so you can be relieved and you can get on with your life and do what you need
Yeah.
to do.
So
Yeah,
you
so
could call yourself a healer then. You're healing these people through your therapy.
you got to be careful with the word healing, you
Yeah.
see, because some people will gravitate that to like spirituality. And then
Okay.
after you're saying that you're going to heal them from the
Yeah.
pain altogether. But
Yeah.
so
It takes
therefore,
time.
it's like, yeah, there's a line, thin line. So it's aiding the body more
Aiding,
than
healing.
healing. Yeah,
Okay, nice. So that's the
yeah,
difference then. So
yeah.
why did you decide to become a physical therapist? What was you doing
I
before?
Also, I was a personal trainer before, a
Mhm.
fitness instructor, and it just made common sense to like add the two together because
It
at that
does.
time it was like, if you're a personal trainer, what else are you offering to
Yeah,
the client, to keep
yeah,
them and everything like that. So then I was like, okay, let me do the massage. So I went to the massage school in what's it called, Morley College, and did the basic, which is the level 3 sports therapy, so massage. So you know about everything about massage.
yeah,
After then, you go off and then you branch off. So it's either you do massage beauty or you
yeah,
do massage health. So I went to the health because I
yeah.
used to work in health insurance. So the health
Okay.
insurance, you you can't claim for anything that is pre-existing, but you can claim for things that are, once you're on the policy and something happens to you, then you can claim. So if
Okay.
something going on in your body and you have to go to work, there's no kind of help to get you back into work and move your body and get yourself healed.
Yeah.
So that was the kind of thing where I'm saying, okay,
You're
I
gonna
really
help
want to
out
help
there. Yeah.
that middle bit just there, because
Yeah.
otherwise
That's good.
you just,
You saw a gap in the industry and thought, let me add to that.
yeah, because
Yeah,
you
that's
have to
good.
carry your body around with you,
So
and
what
you
did you
can't
qualify
function.
as? You did level 3 in
Level three,
masseuse. Did you go
Swedish,
straight from
yeah,
a PT in, so because you did the level 3 in personal training, did that put you straight onto level 3 in the masseuse
it starts at level
massage
3.
course? Stop saying masseuse,
Yeah.
blah. God, I'm gonna stop saying it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it
so it puts
starts,
you straight there. You don't have to start from level 1.
no, it puts you
What?
straight there at level 3.
I'm
So
doing
as you
that.
go in,
I need
yeah,
a
as you
course
go
to do,
in,
man.
I take you a
I'm
course,
bored.
because you know, like, there's lots of things coming out now where it's like stretching and aiding stretching and
Yeah,
massage and stretching, but it still comes underneath the Thai
yeah,
massage, you know.
yeah.
So
What's
you
the
go
difference
into that
between
one.
deep tissue massage and Thai massage? Like, what's the
Deep
difference?
tissue, you use your elbow. You use your elbow and you get
Girl,
the muscle out. Yeah. Thai
ow!
massage, Thai massage, you press on the
Oh,
meridian and aid the energy.
Meridian. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like something from Star Wars. Meridian. Nice, man. But
So it's just
elbows,
pressing.
that must hurt.
It hurts because it's bone on bone. So
Yeah,
it does hurt, but it's a relieving hurt
yeah.
pain, you know? It's a
Wow.
nice, bittersweet pain. It's nice.
Sweet pain. Nice. That's good, man. But I feel like I could do that. I could do massaging. But
Mm,
what about when you have to like what, do you get some people that come in that are hairy? Like, do they have to shave?
yeah.
Is shaving mandatory? Do you have to shave before you get
No,
a massage? Can you come in
no.
if people come in with like BO and stuff and you just gotta,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah,
my God, that's so rude.
you have to bite your tongue,
Yeah,
and you gotta do what you're doing, and then they're off. Do you know what I mean? But most
yeah.
people are conscious of that anyway, so they
Yeah, I
make
was gonna
sure
say
that
they should
they,
be. When you go to
yeah,
the
have
masseuse
one.
to get a massage, you shouldn't. You should try and see if you smell nice, like at least, you
Yeah,
know. But
exactly. But if you're outside and you're already playing sport and you're a therapist on the pitch,
mm,
you haven't got time to do all that. So you just have
nah,
to get on with it and
yeah.
just
And sometimes
hopefully.
you massage them straight after a game.
No, I don't do pitch side
Okay,
massage.
all
Yeah,
right.
because I don't like the cold, so I'm not going
Yeah,
outside in the cold to do that.
yeah,
So yeah, so it's just mainly when people call and they say, "Oh, I've just come from the gym," or "I've just come from work. Can I come?" I'm like, "Yeah,
yeah.
you can
So
come."
where do
You
they
know.
come to see you? Where's your chair, your table base?
Oh, it's here. Further, yeah,
Oh, La Valley. So where are
yeah.
you in? Are you in your house?
No, I'm in West Norwood in a
Okay.
business unit. Yeah,
Is
in
it
a business unit.
okay in West Norwood?
Yeah,
Okay.
West Norwood. So it's the brink of Brixton and the brink of Southwark. So I'm in
Okay.
between. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Mhm.
What do you offer? What services? So you
So
do,
I offer sauna and massage. So, you know, like you can sauna, when you sauna yourself, you
yeah,
kind of
relax,
relax your muscle as
relax.
well, you know.
Yeah.
And then you have a massage after, and then you're
Oh, that's
floating. Like, because
nice.
once you're pressing, you're doing that. Then I offer deep tissue. Then I offer sports injury. Then I offer medical massage. So most people who have come from an operation and who's had an operation 5 years ago, 10 years ago, their
The
muscles are now
weaker.
changing.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's like the cartilage is grown back differently.
yeah,
So I help them to relieve that so they can feel better and stuff.
yeah. Oh,
Um,
that's good,
and
man.
so all around medical and sports injury, sports massage.
That's good, man. So I will come to you with an injury or even without, and you can still fix
Yeah,
any
without.
imbalances that I got. That's
Yeah,
good,
MOT.
Lisa, man.
Just do it as an MOT. Just do it as an MOT because you
Yeah.
work, get up, you're
Body
moving.
MOT, you know, that's
Yeah, the
cool.
MOT. Just come and then massage and then stretch you out, and then you feel lighter and ready to go to the
So,
gym even after. You know,
yeah,
so it's
that's
something nice.
good. What experiences have you had so far, client-wise, that you would say were really like emotional to you, like very, you know, some you've had any emotional experiences with clients where you've seen the person improve and something that sticks out to you.
Mm. Okay, so I had a client who had an accident. She had a driving accident, and she had
Mm.
pins in her feet, and she can't really walk that much. So she's got a special boot that
Yeah.
levels her up. Yeah. So she's been walking around with this. So the accident happened 10 years ago. So now
Wow.
she's walking around now 2017, 2018, and it's getting worse. The feeling of the body is worse. So it's
Yeah.
heavy for her to move and stuff. And her friend said, come and see Alicia, come and see Alicia. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
coming, I'm coming. So she came in the end, you know what I mean?
Mm.
After coming. And then the first session was introduction. So my hand introduction to her body to know exactly what is going on and where I can help her. So we did the
Yeah.
massage and she felt the relief straight after. Yeah, because
Wow.
you feel the
She's been
relief.
so tight for that long.
She's been so tight for that long, so her body has to react to my hand plus the actual appliance of me pushing on her body.
Yeah.
And then she left, you know,
Mm.
she walked, she's walking. And she always said, like, she can't walk that far. So I massaged her every Thursday for 1 month, yeah, until the insurance people came and stuff like that. So you've
Yeah.
got all these things coming in and stuff like that. So you want the therapy, but you have to wait for sometimes the insurance to pay you. So you have to pay out your own pocket, and that sometimes hold people back from getting
Yeah.
therapy because they ain't
Yeah.
got the money.
They should invest in
So
themselves, though.
exactly.
Mm.
So, you know, so she's doing that now. We're doing that. But at the end of the month, I've got this water feet. It's like a water bath thing. You know, when you put your feet in and
Yeah.
it like, massages your feet and it's
Yeah.
water. So that helped underneath her feet where I can't really get to
The
release what's
circulation.
happening
Yeah.
inside the heels of her foot.
Yeah.
When I tell you, the woman was not jumping, but you know, moving her foot and everything. And she get
Oh,
up
that's
and she
so good,
gone.
man.
Yeah. And then she come back and everything. So she says to me, Leisha, I'm so glad I met you. I'm so glad I met you because I didn't know that therapy would help me. And
Yeah.
she's just there with the pain, just holding the
Yeah.
pain. So
Did
yeah,
she buy one herself? You know, you can get that little foot spa that you take home.
yeah. You know, she had one in the house and she never used it. She never used it. So I bought one because I'm thinking
She
I
needed
have
to
to
be
get some.
coached.
Yeah, you have to be coached and shown. But
Yeah.
it's like when I'm massaging her foot and I'm pulling and I'm getting in between the toes and in between the heel because it's a
Yeah.
thick skin underneath the foot. I'm thinking, what
Wow.
else can I get for her? So I got the one that you can rub your foot against and it kind of breaks down the fibers in your feet. And
Yeah.
then he said, I got one of those. I don't use it. I don't use it. I said, anytime you've been walking now, because now she walks for a long period of time. Before
That's
it was like
good.
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
She goes for a walk, she comes back and she puts her foot inside there and she's riding her bike that she's got on the balcony and she's feeling way more better
Yeah. She
with
feels more
her
alive.
whole
She
life,
just
her
had to
whole
pay
general life.
attention to herself. That's what she had to do and put action
But
in
you
it.
forget though, you know what I mean? You forget and you're just moving and you're just working and you're just doing your thing and you're just holding this pain.
Yeah.
She's a mature woman, you know, she's like, let's say 60 something.
Oh,
So this
wow.
happened. Yeah, this
In her
happened when she was
50s.
about 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh. And
it's a
sometimes at that
learning.
age, if you haven't been told throughout your life, you won't know where to go. So it's a good thing
Right.
her friend brought her to you, man.
Yeah. And you know, her, like massage to her is like you go there, you relax, you lay down, and then you get up and then you go home. Do you know what I
But it's
mean?
deeper
But I
than
said,
that.
yeah, I said I'm not that type of therapist. when you come, we're coming to sort this thing out. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? We're
yeah,
gonna
like,
feel your ankles. Yeah.
yeah. Is it harder to keep clients like that because you're so in depth with their medical treatment? You're so on it, and you
Mm.
go deeper than normal massagers, sports therapists. Do you find it
Um,
harder to keep people because they start to realize, wow, this is something really serious now, I have to pay attention to?
no, because you're only there to aid them. So
Mm,
you're only meant to come for a time and then go off. And then the elements have gone from out your body. So you don't really need me
mm.
again.
So
If you need,
what's the longest someone would need to be with a massage physical therapist? Does it depend on their injury?
it depends on their injury. It depends on
Okay.
their injury. It depends on what they're doing, their work life, what is their everyday occurrence. But most of my clients that I've got now, they're nearly 4 years, 5 years, you know, but I don't see them every year. But I
Yeah.
see them, if I see them through the year, it's like 4 times throughout the year, you
Yeah.
know. I've got a client that I see once a year or every term time because of his job and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's more of a
You still come
maintenance,
to
you
get
know.
fixed up.
Yeah,
That's
fixed up,
good.
tune up, you get tune up, MOT, and then you go and do what you
What's
need
the
to
quickest
do.
someone has recovered? Did I answer already?
Sometimes you can recover instantly, you know,
Yeah.
because I
Wow.
had a guy, he came for the first visit and I haven't seen him since. Right. But he came and they told him that he would need to have an operation on his shoulder.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, let's come and see me first before you have your operation and see if we can sort out the arm. So he came. He works he works on the buses. So
Mm.
he came. I did the massage on him and everything. I did the sports massage on him, and I kind of
Mm.
manipulated his shoulder. And he said, "Oh, the pain's gone. It's okay." I don't. I said, "Yeah. Sometimes you don't need the operation, but
Yeah. You just need to
if
move
you're
things around,
yeah,
release
sometimes you know,
tension.
yeah, sometimes if you not a third world country, but most people who are from third world country and they come to England, when something has happened to them body-wise, they go straight to the doctor, straight to the hospital, and you don't really need to do that so fast,
Mm.
so quick, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just introducing and letting them be aware of alternative therapy you can do in the meantime before the last result is an operation.
Yeah, that's good. People do need to hear that. They don't have to run to the doctor straight away. There's sometimes
You
a
know,
method you can use before that. That's
yeah.
that's good. So they got schools overseas and do you know about any overseas massage schools, and would you love to visit them? And
Yeah. So 2019, yeah, I went to Thailand. So Thailand
nice.
is the home of massage. Like whatever you
Mm,
want to do is there. But I didn't get to actually visit the school, but I did see one in the city.
yeah,
And so there's any school you want to do in terms of massage, there's a school for it. But they're all out of London. They're all out of England.
yeah.
So there's
Why is
training
that?
schools. Yeah, but there's training schools in London, England.
Yeah,
But to actually train in a different method, depending on where it comes from, you have to go to the actual country to
yeah.
get that information because then
What did you
it's
learn?
not the same.
What did you get back from Thailand? What did you learn?
They do the bare minimum. Yeah, remember they got to serve nearly 20 people on a day. You know, so they're doing the bare minimum, and the price is the price. If that's the price for the deep tissue, they're not doing nothing more than that. They're just doing the deep tissue. That's it.
Yeah, yeah,
And that's what I kind of realized from them is that even though they do a lot of massages throughout the day, they do the bare minimum so they can
yeah,
reserve their energy, you know?
yeah. They're not going in.
They're not going in and giving their all and
Yeah.
everything like that. They're just doing the basics, you know? But it's
Um,
interesting, definitely interesting.
so, how's Diego?
He's wonderful, you know?
Is he
You
good?
know that boy, he thinks
I
he's the
love
Prince of
him. He thinks he's the Prince of Dulwich, isn't it?
He thinks
I
he's the
know
Prince of
that.
Wales.
Diego, this boy, yeah. Like, but this boy, from he was young, I love this boy, you know. He's always been on me, like when I see him. And I see him in the most random places. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing in Wetherspoons? He's like, I'm working here for a little bit, you know. He's like always working somewhere. Like, I love him. He's always around, and like he's grown into a lovely man. At least he did good. He's an amazing guy. When he was younger, he used to he hated my boyfriend, innit? When he was about 5 or 6, he used to come to my mum's house, and my boyfriend used to come in. He used to be like, get him away from her. He used to always tell my sisters, like, get that man away from her. And he was right. In the end, we went together. So it's like, Diego, you knew all that time. Diego could see from he was 5 that man ain't good enough for you, Bella.
The truth comes from
always love him. The truth always surfaces, you know. But he saw it before me. Like, he used to be like, don't touch her. He never wanted him to touch me, bro. But that was funny. I hope he's well. Tell him I said hi and that.
I will.
You last year I saw you working with some boxers.
Yes, amateur boxing. Yeah, so that's a new kind of fitness thing that they're doing now, in terms of anyone can train for like up to 8 weeks. After that 8 weeks to 18 weeks, you can now go into the ring and have 3 rounds, and they're like 2 minutes each or 3 minutes each or something.
Oh, that's good.
And it's part of the whole thing of getting people into boxing, white collar boxing. This is white collar boxing. So that's a nice movement. I like that. That's entertainment.
So how did you end up with them? Was you massaging them? The boxers.
So how did I meet that guy? Oh yeah, so the guy that I went to Portsmouth for, he was a client already, but I met him at Flaxman. And then he went off, and then he joined a boxing gym. Yeah. So in that gym, they do amateur boxing. So he's been training. He lift weight. He done that. He done the running. Does everything. So he's thought, let me challenge myself. So in his challenging now, he's now gone into the ranks of amateur boxing. So actually, I'm doing next week as well. So he had 2 shows already, and you got to go through the motions of learning how to pace yourself, learning how to box, learning how to...
Yeah, so he's still a client of yours?
Yeah, he's still a client, and his mom and his sister and his girlfriend.
I love when the whole family come in. You know, you're training the whole family. It's really nice, man. Yeah. That's good,
and 2 other guys that he trains with who are doing the same amateur boxing and stuff like that as well. Yeah. 2 of them. And
I love that. People like that will become my friends. Like, you become my friend naturally, because you just respect what I do and you're down for my service. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. Yeah. What would you change about your industry?
I wouldn't change anything, because you can go everywhere. You can go everywhere in the world and do massage. Obviously, you have to have licenses and stuff like that. But once you got a massage, you can do anything. Anything. Yeah.
Good. What would you add to? Say that again.
It's too big. The world of fitness and the world of massage is too big.
Yeah, it's too big not to be able to work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want a massage? Like, who doesn't? And there's one client that said to me one time, "Oh no, I don't like massages. I don't want people putting their hands on me." In my head, I was gonna say to her, "Oh, I get it," but in my head, I just thought, "You're not educated."
Yeah, exactly.
Not to be rude.
Some people don't like to be
rude, but if you was educated on what a massage can do for you and what it's actually for, you would do it. Like, people, we're supposed to have massages regular, innit? It's supposed to be part of our lifestyle.
Listen, 100 years ago, 200 years ago, massage parlors were outside, like chicken and chip shop and nail shop.
This is what I'm saying. It's vital.
Yeah, but some people don't like touch. And that's a trauma thing.
That's mental, that's more mental for them, Yeah,
they don't like to be touched. They don't like the feeling of their body making a movement. They don't like it, So these are the people that hold.
I'm like...
Give it to me.
Give it! Massage me anywhere you want. Anywhere. I don't care. Exactly. I love massages, man. I would be someone's model if you wanted to use me. Like, I love massages. I think massages they make you look like connect with yourself. When you're lying down
100%.
and that person's working on you, if you really relax, you go inside yourself. Then really, it's therapy for me. I love it. So people that don't, I'm just like, okay,
you're lost. Yeah,
you're
you're lost.
You know, you're lost, man. You're lost.
You're lost. Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I love it.
But you know, sometimes people, you know, like some people, you can tell if they can touch you or not, or tell if there's something a bit off, you know, and you don't want them to touch you. So you got to find that connection with certain therapists, you know what I mean?
And it's good when the therapist explains to you what they're gonna do before they do it. I've gone into massage rooms and the woman's just come in and just she ain't said nothing to me and she just started on me and I'm like, okay, I know I'm getting a Thai massage, but you gonna say something to me? Like, I don't like that. I like when you talk to me and let me know what's gonna happen. This and that. One woman spoke too much.
I only explain on the first visit.
Yeah,
if you've never had a massage, that's enough. But if you've been to me 2-3 times, I don't really talk. Do you know what I mean? Because I just
you just need to get into it, But the first time we should have a little consultation or a little speech, like 10-second speech about what you're gonna do. I'm like, okay, cool, get on the bed, take your jacket off, whatever, you know. So I like it like that. How much people have you? What's the most people you've massaged in a year?
I haven't even counted, love.
I bet it's loads, man. I know it's over 200.
You know what? I think on my timeline, I think I put I've massaged like 1,000 people. From that, I stopped counting. Yeah, I've stopped counting now. So
so you've helped over 1,000 people, Alicia. That's amazing, you know. That's good, you know, sis. Like, wow,
thank you.
That's really good. So,
and that's in different ways, you know. In sporting events, like people doing marathons, you would touch over 20 people. You know what I mean?
Do you start to learn about like skin? You start wanting to learn about skin, different types of skin and stuff. Who has thick skin? Who has like? I noticed that Indian people, their skin's like, I don't know, it's different to a white man's skin, and then the black man's skin is tight, like tight. You know,
the Chinese,
different types of skin.
Yeah, the Japanese people, the Chinese people, their skin is tight. Like I've never seen tight like that before. It don't move. It's that hard.
Yeah,
I get tired. Do you know what I mean? But you have to put it in, you know.
Yeah.
But then you have someone who's like a Ghanaian man who's
I love Ghanaian men.
Punk. You understand? And then that's just muscle. It's not even the skin now.
No
it's
skin, just muscle.
Just muscle.
You know they're just full of muscle, right? I love Ghanaian men. You see, hey.
And then you get people that are very hairy. So then, when they're hairy now, there's certain movements you can't do. Yeah, because you're pulling against the hair, so you can't really do certain things, and you can't really, you know, twist it because your hair gets all knotted up.
I would wax my client. Like, I'm gonna give you a free wax treatment today. Is that okay? Yeah. Because I don't want to keep the hair.
Yeah, but when you wax them, when it starts to grow back, it's rough against your hand.
Oh, yeah, it's prickly.
So then you got either massage them with powder or cream. You can't use oil on them because some skin soaks the oil, some skin the oil sits on top. So you have to just adjust.
I didn't know that, you know.
Yeah, you got to just adjust.
There's so much. There's so much to it, man.
Yeah, there's a lot to it.
I'm definitely gonna do a course. Like, what's the best thing about your work? Like the business that you started and you getting up every day. It's your life now. You don't have a job. This is Alicia Hunt Sports Therapy is your work. What's the best thing about that other than creating it?
I think arranging my time through the week. arranging my time through the week is the best thing, because like I get to go to the gym in the morning and then go to work if I want to, or I to kind of like go sleep, like after training, go to sleep or something. You know what I mean? And then work in the evening time. You know. So I think that's the best thing. And plus, I get to travel around London. Like, I'm a gypsy at heart, you know what I mean? So I will go anywhere where the work is. So I don't mind going on the motorway and going to something and going doing the work and come back. I don't mind. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll go anywhere.
Good. Do clients have to pay for your travel? Is that in the package?
It's in the price. Okay. Yeah, it's in the price. Because when you do it separately, it just makes it harder. So just do it in the price.
Wait, you know what? The other day, not the other day, but last year, I was online. I saw these two men in Atlanta, like they massage a woman and she's butt naked.
Yes.
Yeah. And the way they're massaging her, Alicia, I'm like, did I get popcorn? Because what's going on? This is a show. Like, what do you think about those people that the two men are just erotically rubbing up the woman? And it's like, does it make real physical therapists look bad? Do you think it makes you guys look bad?
It does.
It doesn't it? Like,
it does, but sex sells, isn't it? Sex sells. And that is it's a nice way, but you would only do that with your partner. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but there was two men with her. So she must be single.
They're freaky out there. You know, Americans are freaky. You know, they're like off-the-chain freaky. And that's a service, you know. Sometimes that is a service. Wow. So you have to go with what is the niche. And that's his niche. And it's like, if that's what women wanted to do, that's fine. If something happens and they call rape, or something happens and it turns into something sexual and then whatever, then it's like, you got to take that road that you go down if you choose to have a like that, you know? It's
true. Like my manager said to me when I was working in the kitchen, he said to me, I went to see Thai lady, you know, get my massage. And it's like, she asked me for more. I was like, no, because he's gay. Yeah. So he was like, she asked me for more. I was like, what? How dare you? You know, I don't fancy women. You know what I mean? But he's thinking, all I went for was a massage. She wanted to suck my dick. I was like, oh my God.
Because that's what they do that. Yeah, that's what they used to do. And that's why there was a stigma on massage in 1980, 1976.
Yeah, but it's not sexual. It's medical.
But they made it sexual because that's why a lot of Thai people or Chinese people were making their money and everything. And they open up the parlors, pull it as massage, and then they're making that money. And then, you know, someone goes and tells, and then after they close it down. Because it's like an inside brothel, isn't it? But it's under the massage world.
Yeah,
but
it is.
In England, them things can't run. But if they do run, let me just be the professional one that ain't going to happen. Because sometimes you get people you get calls who are people, men especially, and they're like, you do deep massage? I said, yeah, I do deep massage. He said, yeah, but you do deep massage? I said, yeah, I do sports massage. So I make it very clear to them. Whatever you're insinuating on your voice, let me tell you that don't run around there. Yeah. So you have to come with your money and come and get the things that you properly need. But anything else sexual is not here. You get calls like that. You know?
There's a show on Netflix. The girl, I think the girl from 90210, she's in it, right? I can't remember her name, but that's her. The shows the series are about. Her husband leaves her randomly, just gone one day, and then she just starts working for a friend's massage company, and then that's what that company offered. So they had clients, high clients that no one knew about, and then towards the end they get found out. You know, what I mean, when I find it, I'll send it to you because it's good. I was like, wow, it was really good. There's a whole world in there, like
it's a whole world altogether.
Yeah, and they were hiding from the police. But some police used to come for the massage, so it's like
and pretend, undercover.
It was like crazy, man. When I find it, I'll send it to you.
Like, not over here.
No. Yours is medical. You are I wouldn't say you're a perfectionist in your craft. Your massages heal. I will say they heal people. They fix people. They aid people. You know what I mean? There's a purpose to what you're doing. It's not
Yeah.
no place for it, you know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Exactly. But you
Yeah,
can't
that's why I
put that
love you,
on
man.
advertisement.
Yeah,
You can feel that and know that's happening, but
yeah,
I cannot advertise that
yeah,
because
never,
there's
yeah,
in the world, in London, in terms of working, if you're saying that, you're stating that, that means you're saying that that's what you actually do. So it's a what's it they say, like a non-spoken agreement that
yeah,
you feel that that's what happens, but I cannot advertise that and say
yeah,
that that's what you do, you
yeah.
know.
And it's a
Yeah,
different. You're here with your work. Like massagers that do that stuff. I
yeah, yeah.
don't put them on the same pedestal because it's a
No,
different
yeah,
outcome, different method. Who would you
yeah.
love to work with, like, and help aid? Who would you love to work with and help aid?
Anyone, because I'm
I love that.
yeah, 'cause I massage children that are like professional athletes. I massage children that are just starting to do, like go through their growth periods and stuff like that. So then now they're taking on sport and now their body's growing and stuff. I massage anyone. I don't have no preference or anything. I massage anyone. Yeah, and
That's
I
good.
know who I can massage and
So
who's
not
not.
even I would love to massage Shaq. You know Shaq, the basketball player. I would love to massage him.
That big
Yes.
man.
Imagine my little body just. I would
Yeah,
love, but
you
it's
would have
so
to use
big.
your foot. You would have to use your foot and
I would
stand
have
on
to use
him
my heel,
and
my heel and my
use your
foot, my
yeah,
elbow, my chin, like,
yeah,
all on his
yeah,
body.
yeah.
Because he's
But
so
that's a
big, but
lot of
I
work,
love him,
you
man.
know.
He's got a good
Yeah,
personality, and I think he would need some work, innit? Because he's playing the sport for
yeah,
so long, and now you're
yeah,
sitting down. He sits it down a
yeah.
lot. You have to sit down a
Anyone
lot
who's
now.
doing a sport professionally needs a massage. Like
Mm.
every 2 weeks or every week at least. You know what I mean? But to say a famous person, I would like to massage Mike Tyson.
Oh, me
That's I
too.
would like.
Yeah, me
Yeah, I
too.
would like to massage Mike Tyson.
His
Yeah.
noises, if he made noises, that would be funny. Well,
Well, he could probably
do you get loads of people making noises like, huh? Do
no.
you get,
You get
no.
laughter. You get laughter. You get screaming
Okay.
because you
Screaming.
didn't even realize. Yeah, it's screaming because you don't realize that the body is holding that pain and it makes a sound. So our body has sounds. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like sound therapy as well. So when you
Wicked.
touch a certain part of the body, it's either a scream, it's
Or a
either
hoot.
a laugh or a giggle or a like whoa whoa whoa.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or it's just
Yeah.
like what, and you relieve it and it comes out. Do you know what I mean? So
It
I
feels
don't mind.
good, man. It
Yeah,
feels
I don't
good.
mind anyone who wants to scream and shout and whatever and laugh and whatever.
Mm.
We will laugh and scream together. Do you know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
let you know it's something's gonna happen. So I
Yeah.
always say sorry.
Can you imagine massaging my mom? Lord Alicia. No, sir. She'll be funny. Yeah.
Listen,
That would
I
be
did.
funny.
I think
Oh,
I did
God.
massage her one time, but I wasn't
Yeah?
qualified. Yeah, I think I did,
No,
but I
she never
wasn't
told me.
qualified and stuff. You
What will
know,
you be doing differently this year to improve your business?
anything differently. I'm gonna be looking into like partnerships and sponsorships with people who are doing fitness events, outdoor fitness events.
Yeah,
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 and working on my letter writing skills because usually you can just talk and say, yeah, I can do this and do
yeah.
this. But when you go into that world, you have to write things down. You have to make sure everything is in place and you're
Engaging.
selling yourself. Yeah.
Mm.
So I want to work on that a bit more and really just keep on having more client base really. And every year it's like, okay, I always say I want 10 clients, 10 new clients. And now I'm going to say I want 20 new clients.
Yes,
So out of
you've done.
20, if I get 5, then I'm all good. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm all right.
yeah. You are good, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
What do you use on your hands to keep them soft?
Nothing. I just use the cream that I massage them with and stuff like that, which is a
So you don't go get hand
blend.
treatments?
No,
Oh, you got
because
soft,
we're using
natural hands.
cream anyway. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
using cream. And when you're rubbing people's body and stuff like that, you're massaging your own hands.
That's
Really.
I never thought of it that way, but that's true. Because I thought like, because sometimes I do the bars, yeah, I get these little
The
lumps
calluses,
there.
yeah,
I get the
yeah,
calluses because I hang a lot. So I'm
yeah.
thinking, if I massage them, my hand's going to be rough, man.
Yeah, but if you wear gloves.
Just wear gloves. Oh, you can wear
Let's
gloves?
wear gloves. Yeah, I wear gloves in the gym. I wear gloves.
I don't remember if they were wearing gloves massaging me, you know. But I'm going to ask them to do that from now on.
Yeah. Some people wear
Yeah.
plastic gloves, and now because of the
Someone,
COVID and whatever.
someone's massaged me through the quill. So they put the quill over me and they've done it through the. Is that good?
That's okay. Yeah, that's a form of massage as well. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because I was about to call him after this and be like, "Oh wait, I heard it was wrong. You did it wrong."
Yeah, that's I think trainer or Thai. If they're pushing down, that's Thai.
Thing like,
yeah, it's
wicked,
trainer.
man.
That's a Chinese.
You should follow him. His name's I think it's TUIE massage on here, but I'll send it to you. He's good at massaging, man, and he's really good. I had a free session with him one time, and he improved my
trainer.
back.
Yeah, he does trainer massage.
Yeah. Do your fingers ache? Do your hands ache?
Sometimes if I've got like a person who's just come from the gym, like I don't know why they do that. Like they just come from the gym and they're pumped up, and then they come and have a massage, and then I have to kind of go against the muscle kind of thing. That's the only time that it kind of hurts. But in the bath, I have the sponge, so I turn my hands like this. So I'm strengthening my muscle and my wrist like that, just squeezing out the water, and I make sure I turn my fingers around and stuff like that to kind of make sure that it's all strong. But
so
no, I don't get
trained your hands. Your hands get training while you're working.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to strengthen them as well, you know, beforehand. Yeah.
That's amazing, man. So how can we book your services? How can we get to you? I want a massage. I want you to massage me. How do I get your services?
So you can follow me on Instagram, or you can look on yale.com or Google Alicia Humphrey, or sports massage in Lambeth. I will come up on the first page, which I'm quite glad for.
That's nice.
I'm paying less money as well, not paying too much money. Do you know what I mean?
Good.
And my WhatsApp is online on Facebook and on Instagram, so you can just WhatsApp me. My number's there and stuff. And
that's good, Alicia, man. So
thank you, Donna.
Give advice to someone like me and someone out there who wants to become a physical therapist. You know, I could add that to my PT stuff and to the experience that I had already. So for someone who doesn't know where to start or what to do, but they want to do it, what would you tell them?
Okay, so for you, like say it's you, you're a personal trainer anyway, so you have access. You have already got access to clients and case studies. So don't worry about how am I going to find people, how am I going to do this. You go to the local local college that offers massage. Shop around, because some people do it expensive, some people do it reasonable. Don't do massage online. Don't do no massage course online. Do you know what I mean? Because hands-on job.
It's better to go in and do it. Yeah, I can't do online courses. I have to be there. I'm connected.
Yeah, I have to see you face to face. I have to talk to you. You know what I mean? I need to know, is this right? Is this wrong?
I need to feel the body, know what I'm doing.
So go into the classroom and do the massage. And whatever you want to do, make sure you work in that industry, or volunteer in that industry, so you're getting a lot of practice and you're making sure that you're turning your body into what you want to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to be in it to receive it. So volunteer and do the course and take your time. There's no rush. You know, there's no rush. So just take your time and see if you enjoy it. If you don't like it, then find something that you do like. You know, it's because there's avenues. Some people do a massage course, but can't take the standing up, can't take the
Yeah.
bending, can't take the lifting. So then do something that is still in massage, but a different form. But you will find it, you know, you will find it.
Yeah, you will. So thanks so much for that, Alicia. I've
Thank
learned
you,
a
Doc.
lot about that industry, you know. There's some things I didn't know. Like, so thanks so much for that. I appreciate it.
You're
And
welcome.
to the people who were watching as well, I know you guys learned a lot because I didn't know about the different types of massages and the fact that you've excluded the medical from the people who will make it look more sexual. And I've
Yeah.
learned a lot.
And
So
the
thank you so
beauty.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
it's aiding. It's not healing. It's
Yeah.
aiding to you healing yourself.
Yeah. And
Wow.
keeping your body in a good maintenance. You got to
Yeah.
maintain your body. You
Yeah.
know, if you're doing so much lifting of iron, it's gonna affect your body. So you
Yeah. Over
have,
time.
yeah, you have to aid your body. You know, if
Mm.
you're working and you're sitting at a desk and you're leached over, your body molds to that chair.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of aid your body, and massage is part of aiding the body to keep continuing and pushing away any diseases that come into your muscles that start developing into your
Yeah.
muscle, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh,
We
that's
can think
wicked, man.
ourselves into sickness as well. So you've got to be careful. You've got to make sure that your fitness is up to par. You've
Yeah.
got to make sure your brain is up to par and your
Yeah.
body
Mental
is
and
up to
physical
par.
training, man.
Yeah,
What we need.
definitely.
Thank you so much for talking to me, Alicia.
Thank you, my
I'm
darling.
gonna message you in a few months' time to catch up with you, see how things are going. But I love
Yes.
you so much, my big sister, and I will see you soon. Okay, have a great day. Say hi
Thank
to
you.
Diego.
I will. Bye bye.
Bye.